So I bought some hair from a hair vendor, and instead of actually buying the hair, I did get a sample. So this is what they consider a sample. Like, I have, this is double weft, meaning that I doubled it so I can try to roll it up. This is how long it is. A sample, like, whoa. Like, honestly, this is a lot. And if I knew it was gonna be this much, I would have, I think I would have just bought the actual hair, because it just would have been $5 more. But honestly, this looks great. Like, wow. Like, Audrey was not playing. Like, shout out to my hair vendor Audrey. She's been very sweet to me, even when I had to switch up and I had to be like I explained to her the situation, and I had to be like, okay, but for right now I just want a sample of the hair instead of actually buying the hair. She didn't make a big deal out of it, but I'm gonna buy from her next time for sure. Like, that is a lot of hair. This is exactly something I was looking for. This is perfect. Right now it is 3:13, so I only had to put this on for about 30 minutes. And look at that. That is great. So I'll just now take the rest of the time to do the other hair. I'm glad that the test sample worked, and I'm just gonna wash it out now. We will see how it looks. So this is how the mixture looks when you add the two products together. I would also want to mention that I got 2 boxes, so that is the amount for 2 color creams and 2 color developers. I did have a lot left back, so I think 1 should be enough, or if you're doing a lot of weave, you can use 2. They also provided me with the stick. As you can see right now, this part is dark and this part is lighter. As you can see, I still have a long set of hair left here to do, but I think what I'm going to do is to just try to roll up this part. I put on a glove because I decided that I think that'd be better, or roll this part and continue this part, then let everything set, and then I'm going to wash it off. I just want to show you the piece that I test dyed. Now that it's dry, very nice, so I'm really pleased. So I'm just going to show you how it looks when everything is fully bleached and washed. When you see the hair in this clip, it is slightly a bit still damp, so it's not fully dry, but it's dry for the most part. I knew I still had to wash the hair again since I had to wash up the dye, so I tried not to go in too much. Right now I'm just showing you the first step. That's when I have to put the color cream into the container, and then I have to find the color developer and mix those together, and that's what goes on the hair. And then the leave-in conditioner is the last thing you use, and you don't rinse that out. You just massage into the hair, let it dry and style. And the bottom of the instruction sheet has a visual for every step, so it's pretty easy to understand. So I really like that they added this part into the instructions. In case you were wondering what quality the hair is, it's human hair. It is grade 8A, and it's just the normal straight hair. Also, if you're wondering where I got the products from, the BW powder lightener I got from the Purple Beauty Supply store near Queen's Park, and I got the 20 developer from Paradise Beauty Supplies, and both of those are in town. That is the beauty supply store that is right next to K Shepherd. And as I said earlier, the Purple Beauty Supply store is where you get off if you're taking a van, or it is right, it's like near like the one of the entrances to Queen's Park. I think that is pretty easy to find. But right now I'm just putting on the bleach onto the hair. If you're wondering why it looks a little foamy, it's because I had to go downstairs to eat lunch. So I think when I left it, the product started to chemically react with each other. I was concerned that that was going to interfere with the bleaching of the thing, but it came out quite fine. The only thing that I wouldn't do is to wrap it up, because when I wrapped it up, that's my gloves had on bleach. I mistake and bleach a small amount, or it was like a small part of the hair to the top, but it was pretty unnoticeable and I was dyeing the hair anyways, so I'm pretty sure I just covered that, or it wasn't a lot to fully make it as blonde as the other parts. During this part, I just put in the leave-in conditioner. I put in the 2 packets, but I did overdo it since the hair was pretty light, so I did remove some of it eventually so it could fully dry. I had to open the packet with a scissors because when I tried it with my hands, it wasn't working. It didn't leave any white cast and it did have a nice smell. So I don't have any complaints about any of the products that I use. The only thing I would say is that if you're looking for a more vibrant red, you may have to lighten your hair. If you have maybe lighter ends, or your hair is brown, or maybe you're on the blonde spectrum, I think you won't have any issue with having to bleach your hair first, unless you're looking for the full red effect. But I would say I'm pretty satisfied with how the red looks. In this clip you won't see the red, but later on you'll see how vivid it looks after a day or so and it's fully dried. This is the hair right after it was dried somewhat and styled into a ponytail. In the next clip part of the video that you'll just see how the actual hair looks after a few days. I would like to thank Revlon Realistic Vivid for the products. I'm really satisfied. You'll see some more pictures on my Instagram. Thank you for watching and bye guys.